Hey! Hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. You know what's awesome about video games? Video games let you save the world and become the hero. We all need a hero, whether it be you, me, everybody. Everybody needs a hero, and you can become a hero thanks to video games. Now, let me try to explain and go into greater detail on what exactly I'm talking about here. When you read a book, or you watch a movie, you're usually following along with a story. You're following along with some characters. You're not playing any role in what's going on. You're just an observer. In a video game, you usually play as the protagonist, the individual whom which the story focuses around. And when you're playing and controlling the protagonist, it's not just them, story-wise, that are doing all these actions. It's not just the video game protagonist that's defeating enemies, saving people, traveling across locations and worlds. It's you! You are also that character. You are that protagonist. Because if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for your input, the so-called hero of the story wouldn't be much of a hero now, would they? And that's another one of the great things about video games. It's that self-gratification, that you are a part of this world, that you are integral to what happens in the game, in the story. The best examples of this can be seen in the Telltale games and the BioWare games, where your actions, your choices as the protagonist, affect the characters and the world around you. Same thing can be said for Bethesda games such as Fallout or Skyrim, where your customizable protagonist is let loose in this free roam open world where you have complete freedom to do what you want and go where you want. That is simply not possible in any form of novel or film. And that's one of the great gratifying and intriguing and enticing things about video games. That you, the player, without you, nothing happens. The game stands still. Literally, if you don't move your character, if you don't make a choice, if you don't hit that play button, nothing stands still. The world, literally, in terms of video games, it waits on you. It waits on your actions. Now, I may be overdoing this and overblowing this a bit, but really, look at video games as a medium and compare them to other mediums, and look at the power that video games give you when compared to other mediums. I mean, really think about that. Think about how varying and different video games just are from other forms of mediums. Whereas a book, the reader has no power, no say in what happens. Where a movie, the viewer, has no power, no say what happens. With video games, the video game relies on you. It relies on the player input. You are not just a reader. You are not just a viewer. You are the player. You are the protagonist. Nothing happens unless you make it happen. And isn't that just so cool? Isn't that just such a cool and unique feeling? One of the many reasons I love video games. One of the many reasons I am drawn to it. I mean, sure, in the blockbuster movies and the epic novels, we hear about these characters who save the world, who go up against incredible odds. But wouldn't you want to be in their shoes? And that's why games that have these world-ending plots where you have to save the world, where you are a hero, they're so gratifying, they're so enticing. Are they cliched as hell? Sure as hell they're cliched as hell. But hell, if it isn't fun as hell. That feeling that you saved a world, you saved a civilization, you saved characters that you cared about. It's a one-of-a-kind feeling. And it's a one-of-a-kind feeling that you can only experience through video games. While yes, there are everyday heroes out there, policemen, firemen, soldiers, rescue workers that save people every day, those realistic heroes, in video games you get to play as a different kind of hero, the fantastical kind of hero, the kind of hero that literally saves the world from crazy bad guys, saves it from aliens, from demons, from some sort of fantastical foe or force. That's something you can only experience, only get in a video game. And I don't know about you guys, but that feeling, that ability that video games offer us is just friggin' awesome. So, if you guys liked the video, if you enjoyed my commentary, the gameplay, if you liked anything and everything about the video, please hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps you, helps me, helps everybody involved with the video. If you hit the like button, please leave a comment. What is your favorite video game that lets you play as a hero, that gives you that feeling of saving the world? What's the best game you think that best offers that feeling? And what do you think of my opinion? What do you think of this commentary, the subject matter? Let me know your thoughts, feelings, and opinions in the comment section below. I love reading comments. I don't get nearly enough comments. Please leave a comment. And finally, I am the Gamertron. I love video games, no duh. And I love talking about video games. And if that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel and supporting me. Anyways, guys, this has been a video, and I will see you guys later.